Yes, it's a beautiful name. So it's a very nice property, completely different location from the previous St Emilion we've seen. The previous one, St Emilion, were on the plateau, the South Plateau for Bellard-Monange, the North Plateau for Peymouton, but dominated by limestone. Here, it's a property which is a blend, a mix of clay and sand. It's just below Angelus. So it's on the western part of the appellation, towards the town of Libourne, which is the main town of the right bank. I actually drive every day in front of it. And it's a very nice property. Young people managing it as well. It's Audrey and her brother. They're in their 20s. I mean, lucky them. And they took over this property from their mother. The father is very busy because he's the mayor of St Emilion. So you can imagine he's the mayor of a tiny little town with all the problems and the stories of you broke my train when we were at school 40 years ago, type of place. But at the same time, St Emilion hosts, in a normal year, this year it will not be the case, but around 1.5 million visitors every year. So it's a very surprising place. And so he's very busy. So his kids have the freedom of being able to run these vineyards, this vineyard on their own, and they do a beautiful job. So it's a wine. It's almost the opposite of Peymouton in style. It's much heavier. It's much more muscular. We have slightly more opulent fruit, and in this case, it's very much a question of taste. Some people will like the redder fruit, the minerality and the tension of the limestone. Some other will like the fleshiness of the clay and sand mixed together. And the fact that it's on the western part of the appellation that's Audrey, makes a big difference, because it gets that afternoon and evening sun, which is much more burning. So it's a very interesting choice to have between